How do I look?
Good.
Pretty good?
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
My tailor's a circus clown. This is 100% cotton candy. He is not a house clown.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't a smart kid growing up. I thought Mary Kate and Ashley were three people. I thought they just kept Kate in a medically induced coma. Like on some My Sister's Keeper shit. Or in case like the other two needed an extra pair of arms like Goro from Mortal Kombat. One of the Olsen twins got Lyme disease and it like aged her. So now when you see pictures of the two together, one looks older than the other. One looks like a good witch, one looks like an evil witch. One always tells the truth, and one always lies. And you gotta figure out who's who to cross this bridge. Unless you have a Percocet, then they'll just split it and let you through. I wanted to get into running, but I didn't know where to start. So I just started being late for everything. Some of my favorite things end in parlor, like pizza parlor, or ice cream parlor, or massage parlor. I think some of my other favorite things that aren't as popular should also end in parlor, like curly fry parlor, or orange starburst parlor, or saying I love you a little too soon during missionary parlor. I think dish soap companies are secretly hoping for the next big oil spill. Those are some funny commercials to me, because it's like, look how good our product is getting the oil out of ducks. And I go, thank God, I finally have a solution for all these greasy ducks I have lying around. I need there to be an olive oil spill, followed by a balsamic vinaigrette spill, located somewhere near a breadstick factory. On my way here, I saw a homeless guy holding up a cardboard sign, and on the cardboard sign was a QR code. What was crazier was the QR code was still written in Sharpie. So I'm like, I'll throw this guy a bone. So I go to scan it. It was an advertisement for Shen Yun. Shen Yun, the dance of life. I don't know what Shen Yun's about, but it definitely looks like a thing where they'd get mad at me for hitting my vape during the show. I'm broke, so a lot of my furniture I get from the street, but I could only ever find the furniture bodegas are throwing out. I had a friend over today, we were watching TV. He goes, hey man, where's the remote? And I said, check the Snickers display. It is right next to the Red Bull mini fridge where I keep all my books. My parents kicked me off of their Costco membership. So now I just hang out in the Costco parking lot with a $20 bill in my hand, walking up to strangers, asking them if they could go inside for me and buy me 1,000 cashews. My new strategy is to find like the closest Mexican family walking in and just like tiptoe right behind them with them. Hey, I bought a bunch of bananas, and man, I hate it when they tape all the bananas together. Like, why are my bananas wearing a garter belt? Why do I have to take it off with my teeth and then fling it behind me to a group of my closest friends? And then take the bananas home and have sex with them? I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I went back home last year to visit. And I went on a Spirit Airlines flight. But when I got on the plane, the whole plane was filled with Halloween decorations. They sat me next to a giant spider that kept fake jumping at me and showing me pictures of its kids. I went back home. They changed the slogan for Las Vegas while I was gone. I didn't know you could do that. They changed the slogan from "What happens in Vegas."
Stays in Vegas.
Yeah, they changed it to "What happens here only happens here," and it's really frustrating to me because you have like a cool, vibey slogan, and then it's just like completely dumbed down. It's like a cool mobster going, "Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas," and then his dumb sidekick going, "Yeah, and what happens here only happens here too." One of the things about Las Vegas, we share a very interesting history. It was once owned by the mob. So when they started finding bodies in barrels out in the desert in these last couple years, nobody was really surprised. And I think it just kind of lends itself to the rich culture Las Vegas has. Because you have a Native American burial ground, and then an Italian American burial ground right over that guy. So you have runs with horses, and then bets on horses right above them, and then sleeps with fishes out by the lake. Hey, who's ready for some more comedy tonight? Hey, this next guy.